Peace. God, my name is Lord Hashim, Master God Allah. I'm from Divine Allah, Sudan. Mm-hmm. I'm the understanding seed of the 9 born of Sudan.
Understanding seed. When you say understanding seed, can you get into that?
Understanding seed, God, simply means I was the third born of the brothers, the 9 brothers that set out to knowledge 120 lessons during my time.
Okay.
I was the third one to get it.
Like the first ones of Sudan, the first.
We're not the first. We wasn't taught it first. That's why I say we're not the first born. Okay. We're the first born of Sudan, which is an area of Dallas.
Okay. The first born of Sudan. Okay.
Of Sudan, which is South Dallas.
Okay.
Now, the way we got it, it was myself, it was the knowledge seed, the wisdom seed, I'm the understanding seed, and the culture seed that were together. And the power seed, he was always around, right? But it was 5 of us, we all hung out, right? We had done rallies and everything. And it was funny because a brother came to us and asked us, because we used to carry our lessons in our backpacks all the time. Everywhere we went, we had our backpack, and it had our lessons in it. So the brother said, if I take that backpack away from you, what you got? It's like, shit, you know, we got what we know, you know? He said, well, what you know? We started one by one. We went through the lessons that we know. He said, well, do you know this? Do you know that? This is strictly 120. None of us knew 120 besides one. And that's Ra'Allah.
And out of the what?
And we didn't know that Ra'Allah knew 120.
Wow.
Ra'Allah has a speech impediment. And when he speaks, he stutters. That's not to speak upon his intelligence, because he is one of the most intelligent brothers you ever gonna meet, right? But when he spoke, and I'm sure he won't mind the way that I do this. And the brother and the God asked him, he said, do any of y'all knowledge 120? And I was like, nah, I don't know. Out of all, I've been in 5 years and had knowledge 120. Right? The other gods, the same thing. But Ra'Allah spoke up. He said, no, God. I knowledge 120. And we looked, we was like, what you mean you knowledge 120? See, yeah, God, I knowledge 120. The God started quoting 120 and didn't stutter not one time. Not once. He went from knowledge to Pluto. So he was the first.
He was the first. And then he began to teach.
He began to teach us. And we began to teach one another. This happened over a course.
Because some of y'all had different enlighteners.
We had different enlighteners. We came from different sides, and some of us came.
This was like 95 then. At this point.
This was 95. This is 95. Remember, I only had the mathematics to the 1 to 36.
Okay. Right.
You remember?
Right.
And I knew that. I didn't know the rest.
1 to 14.
1 to 14, 1 to 40, solar and actual and solar. So we got together, and one of the brothers that was from an area called Kalim, well, it's called Egypt. That's where the brothers rested at.
Right. So Kalim is
called Egypt. Exactly.
Okay.
One of the brothers he was living here in Dallas. So he was commissioned by the brothers that were there in Egypt. He said, man, walk with these brothers through 120, man. You know.
Right.
And it was funny because we was like, you know, we know this. We can teach one another. So now we went over to the God True Power's house. True Power was from Egypt, and we went over to his house, and True Power walked us from knowledge to born. After one would get it, and we challenged ourselves that we was gonna get 120 and go to Show and Prove with 120, because we wasn't gonna go to Show and Prove without 120, because I had been to Show and Prove already. That's another story.
If Mecca did this.